So let's just keep talking about what the internet is. The internet is a very wide space where we go when we need to search for anything, be it information or want to stream or we're looking to do homework or projects, something in that space. So the internet can be helpful and at the same time it can be harmful. You can Everyone can go there to do almost anything. Anyone can just, anyone, be it a 5-year-old, 10-year-old, a 90-year-old, 70-year-old, 50-year-old, anyone from any age group can use the internet, basically, if you have the knowledge on how to handle your data or visit a website. So, depending on any website or what you use the internet to do, basically, ask more for my own profession, which is web development. And the apps and software I'll be showing you today will all be based on web development. I'm sorry about that. I'm not really used to other internet softwares. Let's see. Well, I think ones I'm going to show here, the ones that are going to be useful to other people too, that I don't really make use, I'm not really into tech. Let's see. But they are just like more like um software that anyone can use. So first of all, like firstly, I'll be talking about these apps. So um there's data that says like most teens spend 3 to 5 hours daily on social media. And I'm not really sure that is a lie because basically I spent probably like not even I probably spend more than that. There's data that says like most teens spend 3 to 5 hours daily on social media, and this is like a rough estimate. I'm very sure it's like more than that, but probably for teens that are like school time minimized. So 3 to 5 hours a day on social media isn't too bad, but it can also be bad because that 3 to 5 hours you can use to do more productive things, use it to do things that make you a better person, better human being, or terms of your goals and majorly your career goals. So, and here there's not all screen time is bad. The right apps can help you learn, create, and stay organized. So, being a creative, basically, it just means that you can be able to create, develop, and make things from from just your imagination. So, there are apps out there that are going to help you to do just that, to do just that. So I'm not going to go into a lot of apps. I just have like 8 applications here that are going to help you to do that based on this is like from most of these apps, like 4 of them or 3 of them are from a tech point of view. Or two. The first app that I'll be talking about here will be Notion. So Notion is an app where you can keep all your notes, school plans, goals, and ideas in one place. Make it look how you want and share with friends for work group. So basically, it's like Notion is an app where anything that you have, your ideas, your goals, school plans, anything like from a daily routine to the littlest of maybe you not wanting to forget to do something, you can just put them into Notion. It is where it's a platform where you can organize your thoughts, organize work, hobbies, and personal projects. Since that if you have assignments or projects that you're doing, you can be keeping marks like benchmarks on your keep a benchmark for your Notion. The first time I used Notion, I think it was my cousin that showed me how to use it because he used it for because I was working on a project at that time. So he used to use like Notion to document. So I picked that habit up and it has helped me a lot. Even there are some projects that you see, some online courses you see, and they have it on Notion. Like the person used has put it on Notion. So you can just accept that you can like accept a link that helps you gain access to that document on Notion. So very, very good application for that. And the next platform we'll be talking about is Coursera. So Coursera helps in learning real courses from universities and companies online, from coding to psychology, often for free. And even get certificates. So you can get some courses on Coursera for free. Coursera is a platform where you can go learn almost anything that you want to. It is mostly career-driven courses that are there, like coding. There will be something on medicine or nursing or something related, maybe MLS, microbiology, medical life science, anything. So creating the plan and sticking to it in order to get knowledge. Um this is a point where when you start using Coursera, you are going to have to create a plan so you can stick to that plan and in order to get best from it. But you can just start it and you might not really be able to see it through because seeing it through is the most important part of it. Very easy to start something and not finish. I don't know if you understand. So learning from a distance at your fingertips because it is online, it's an online platform. Almost you can access it almost anywhere, depending on what you want to study. When you get access to Coursera, when you get access to the course that you want to take, it takes you, it's like it doesn't give you a time ultimatum. It's going to be there for as long as you like, as long as you want to access it. So you can just go there every time or specific time that you want that you have created for yourself. You can go there and learn everything you want. And I'm going to talk about the next platform we're going to talk about is Duolingo. So I don't know if anyone here is planning on like learning another language apart from maybe Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa. You can learn Spanish, German, French, any language you want to learn. You have it on Duolingo. So Duolingo turns language learning into a fun challenge with daily streaks, levels, and rewards. Great for beginners or brushing up on a new tongue. So let's say you just learn a language like Spanish, and you don't have like this class to go to. Yeah, online platform like Coursera. I'm very sure Coursera has a Spanish course. I'm very sure they do. But if you want to like don't want to be bored, because learning can be boring sometimes, let's be honest. So Duolingo is a platform that helps you to learn with um little fun. Sometimes they put like words or the learning in games. So it's going to be fun, gamified language learning, short lessons to keep you consistent. So if you practice 10 minutes daily, you can track your streak. That means like if you come in 10 minutes today, come in 10 minutes tomorrow, 10 minutes next tomorrow, 10 minutes the day after, you're going to like have a daily streak. So seeing that daily streak is like a motivation for you to want to come back to the Asian platform to learn more about that language, to get your the language, your tongue, to get your tongue like close to perfect. Let me not say perfect because I don't know if it can be perfect yet. But depending on how long you take on that platform, you're going to have a very good information and fun. So Google Calendar is like Notion, but it is primary job just to show you dates, but it is more than that. So you can plan your day, set reminders, never forget homework, events, or birthdays. It syncs across your devices, so you're always on track. So when it says you can plan your day, it means on Google Calendar, you have like once you click on that day, there's a way you can put that, okay, 10 a.m. I have a meeting. Like this meeting I had it on my not on my Google Calendar per se, because I don't really use Google. I use like an Apple iPhone. I don't have Google Calendar on my phone. So basically, I use um there's a note on my system that I use on my phone. So I just put a reminder there. But if you use a Google phone, and that's like any Android comes with Google. So basically, you can just get, okay, this is I have a meeting for 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Let's say you have another one for 11, you can document it there. Let's say you have another one for 12, you can document it there. Almost anything you want to do for that day, you can document it on your Google Calendar. So if you have assignments at any time, any day, you can keep it, document it on your Google Calendar. If you have events, say for like 9th of August, 30th, September 1st, anything, you can document it there. Let's say birthday, weddings, or anything. So it's help you plan and organize your schedule. It's to set reminders for classes, homework, or events. So it has a very nice feature where you can use color codes for just to distinguish each of these events so that you don't get confused and all that. And when it says it syncs across your devices, that means you can use it on any device. Let's say you're using your laptop, you have Google Calendar on your laptop, it can bring that notification that okay, you have an event coming up. If it's your laptop you're using at the time, it can bring the notification on your laptop. Or if it's your phone you're using at the time, it can bring it to your phone. So apart from that, we have the next one we are going to talk about is Canva. So on Canva, Canva helps you make posters, slides, social media posts more without needing design skills. Just drag and drop and customize. So basically, Canva is like a design platform. So you can use it to make designs for videos, use it to make designs for text, use it to make designs for I need to make logos, brand names, and all that. So creating logos, brand names, making custom resumes with templates already in place in the application, ready for you to use. So if say you want to make a design a resume, like want to write a resume. I don't know if I think everyone here should know what a resume is, but if you don't, a resume is like a document that you're going to use to show like skills you have and the knowledge you've gained like throughout your lifetime in order for you to get a job or something, just to show that you've gone through some learning. So that's what a resume is. So Canva is a platform that has ready-made templates. So all you have to do is just drag and drop, edit, and stuff like that, just to like fine-tune it to your own taste. But the template is already there, the design is already in place. So um apart from that, it's an easy tool for graphic design, make posters, presentations, resume, and social media posts. In tip, you can use Canva templates for school projects to stand out. Because we can use Scratch to create games, animations, stories by snapping colorful code blocks together. No typing needed, perfect for beginners. Can also be referred to as a drag and drop coding method of using code blocks to create programs, animations, or games anytime, anything you need, anything you can imagine. Sorry. So basically, Scratch is like it's like a coding application. So it uses small blocks of code, but those blocks of code are already written. So it's going to shows you like in layman terms that okay, this is code that will make it move 10 steps forward. That's what Scratch is. So you can use Scratch to create games or animations or stories because just it's very, very simple to use. So it is beginner friendly. It's a coding platform. You can use to create animations and interactive stories. Like all those they are like if you see cartoons out there, like mostly on YouTube, there are some YouTube cartoons that you see that they just walk one or two ways. You can see that their movement is kind of structured. Those kind of videos use Scratch. So the next one we're going to talk about is Figma. Figma is like a design tool, design platform that you use to create web designs. So let's say you're young and you have like a website idea in your head. You can just use Figma. Quite easy to use, it's quite beginner friendly. You can just pull one or two things together. Different from Canva, though, in the sense that you are going to have it's basically for web designs. You can also use it to edit flyers, but it doesn't have an inbuilt template. Figma doesn't have an inbuilt template. You're the ones that is going to use the tools you see there. You're going to use it to bring your ideas to life. So Slack is like a messaging platform, but it's more than just messaging. You can organize conversation channels, share files, and work together with your team or class. Slack is a messaging platform that is used mostly by people that are working in teams. So I was introduced to Slack when I was I signed up for a what do I call it? I think it's a learning, yeah, it's a learning program, ALX. So we use Slack because we were put in teams and we had to deliver solutions to a particular problem that was given to us. So in order to do that, we we are going to use Slack because Slack is going to help us share files because files that are going to share are going to be quite large. So let's say WhatsApp will not be able to do that. And WhatsApp cannot be able to accommodate a lot of people, but Slack you can accommodate almost like more than 1,000 people on one group channel or something. So no matter the kind of file you're going to be able to, they're going to want to share, you can share it over Slack, no matter the amount of people you want to put in a team or in a group, you can do that on Slack. Slack is like almost like Discord. I don't know if you know Discord. Yeah, because of the short amount of time we have, I couldn't put more similar applications together. So Slack is like Discord because Discord too, you can share files, you can talk with a lot of people, you can communicate video, voice, text, just all over the place. You can use Slack. So it's a messaging platform for team collaboration. You can join study groups, project teams, or use communities. You can use Slack to manage group assignments and share resources. So that is what Slack is for. That's what it's going to show you how you can utilize a platform to be able to hear among lots of people, many people. Now, this is the final slide. Um, I'm going to be asking a few questions. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's for that. So, first off, your phone can be your greatest distraction or your best tool. So, that saying is just you can decide to allow your phone to distract you, or you can decide to use your phone to charge to like do better things. Okay. I decide to use your phone to take charge or do better things. So I believe everyone wants to use their phone to do better things because there are a lot of things you can achieve using your phone rather than just scroll through social media or there's like a lot of knowledge you can gain and all that. Then you can just one tip is two apps try. Like every week you can just pick one of these because I put 8 apps here. You can just pick 2 apps that you want to try this week. Then you can see if you like it or see how you can utilize it to make it work for you, to make it do help you do better, to help you do productive things. Then share what you create or learn with friends. The more you share what you create, if you share, let's say you design a logo now today with Canva and you share with your friend, and your friend's like, oh, that's nice. You should actually continue doing this. It suits you. You are very good at it. Then from there, you don't know, you can have like job offers from someone that's like, okay, I need this kind of logo. I don't know if you can design it. And you can just walk up to Canva. It's just like a casual something that you do on a normal day. So these are the 3 tips that I have for you. And I'm going to be asking questions now to see if we're following. So first question would be, which app did we say could help you learn a new language in a fun, gamified way? I don't know if anyone
Me,
has. Yeah.
me,
Okay, let's hear you,
Duolingo.
Sulaiman. Duolingo. Sadly. Thank you. You're correct. Um, if you wanted to design a poster for your school club without needing advanced design skills, which app would be your go-to?
Me,
All right, Sulaiman, let's have you again.
Canva.
Ava, right. That's good. You're actually following. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. So, which 2 apps from our list are best for organizing your time and tasks? Anyone have the answer for that?
Google Calendar.
Yes, Google Calendar and Notion.
Oh, no.
Notion.
Yes, Notion too. Notion is that app too. So, what's the name of the app that lets you create games and animations using simple drag and drop coding?
Me,
Scratch.
Crash.
Yeah, Scratch, that's it. So, out of the 8 apps we covered, which one will you start using today and why? That's for everyone.
Personally, I will start using Scratch. Like, I'm interested in animation. I see it a lot and I want to do something, in that space.
That brings us to the end of my own session, and I believe we've gained 1 or 2 things from what I have said today and these apps that I've shown you. I believe you'll be able to utilize them. Thank you. I'm going to hand over to Mr. Cephas now before the meeting ends.
Thank you so much, Mr. Abubakar Abdraman. This is wonderful. Personally, I've learned a lot, and I believe everyone who have joined this session, we've all learned so many things. And it's left for us to, just like you said, we should share the knowledge, not just on Slack, but on our with our friends and everyone that comes around us. The essence is for us to grow, become safer, and become better people. So thank you so much. We are so happy to have you, and we believe we will continue to have you in our subsequent programs as well. Love everything that you've said, and from the way people are engaging with your presentation, it shows clearly that you have done wonderfully well. Personally, I'm impressed. Thank you so much for sacrificing your time to be here with us, and God bless you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, great.
Pleasure.